And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Reese Olson. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Tatis waits.
Inside, ball 2.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And now it's Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back at Comerica Park. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Seth Lugo. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Now into the ball game on defense, Matt Carpenter. He's the new third baseman. Now here is Zach McKinstry. Here's a 1-1.
Hey.
And another ball. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Riley Green. Runner leads away at second. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And a guy having a big year for him, Kerry Carpenter.
No, Boog, not just the fans, not just the people watching this game, but us. I mean, we're pretty fired up to watch this guy swing the bat. He's got big-time pop this season, slugging percentage over 500. Outfielders, put your track shoes on because you're going to be running in the gaps, trying to climb the wall. This guy is going to do damage when he gets the bat to the baseball. Don't take your eyes off of him.
McKinstry stands at third with one gone in the inning. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one drifts inside. The 2-1. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. A two-run shot, his 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Matt Vierling. And a strike in there.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 2 away with nobody on. Javier Baez up now for the Tigers. And that's in for a strike.
Count is full.
Two down, nobody on. Got him looking for the K. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Stepping in for San Diego, Matt Carpenter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ball to strike. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now Jake Cronenworth. And it's fouled away. Carpenter at third. Bogaerts on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 now. And strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. And a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Maton tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. The 2-1. That one missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
And next to hit for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
As he was out front that time. And that just misses.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now, Jake Rogers. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Led off the game with a strikeout. And a pitch. In the air out towards right center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now batting.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. The 2-1. On the ground, 2-ball. Slings to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Juan Soto now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next pitch way upstairs. The 2-1. Good eye right there. Matt Carpenter on deck for the Padres. And the pitch. That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. And that is gone. Juan Soto goes deep. His 18th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 3-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Two outs, nobody on. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Doubled his first time up. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Padres 2. Back at Comerica Park. Stepping in, Zach McKinstry.
The third baseman.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Bounced up the middle. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And the righty deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Throw to first. Green gets back easily. Two on the way. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's going to be Matt Vierling. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Swing and a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 5-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Xander Bogaerts. That's off the mark, and a count 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Alex Lang getting loose out there. Two and one now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Base hit, so a runner aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake
Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. His first at bat was a strikeout. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Good eye right there. And he deals. Bounce to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. "3-2. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. And their second double play of the day will end the 4th. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Tigers 5 and the Padres 2. Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Nick Maton. Next offering is in for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tim Hill up and loosening in the pen. Honeywell, the right-hander, also getting loose. And now it's 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time up. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped left field. That ball's carrying. And it hits the fence. Rogers into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Tim Hill taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 25, Tim Hill.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Rogers stands at second with 2 gone. Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw over to Cronenworth. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Tigers lead 1, and it remains 5-2. So the Padres have chased the starter, Alex Lang.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
And now the DH, Matthew Batten. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Matthew Batten.
Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
The center fielder, number 1, Trent.
So man aboard, Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. The walk and a run scored his first time.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Left-hand batter waits. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. In the air, left side. Badu drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
The batter number 7, second baseman, Park-Young Kim.
So the lineup flips over. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And a ball evens the count. And now it's 3-2. Kicks and deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And that one's gone. A shot to the opposite field. His 12th of the season. It's 5-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming, "No!" and the hitter's saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Tyler Holton.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Next offering misses. 2-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Next offering is outside. Juan Soto in the on-deck circle. Still only one out here in the inning. High fly ball out to center field. Carpenter coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A towering shot to right. And we're all square. It's 5-5.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And the batter now, Matt Carpenter. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even at 5 apiece. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Spencer Torkelson up next. The 3-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The count 2-1. Slice down the right side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Kerry Carpenter. Tapped softly on the ground. Slings it across. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. And welcome back. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the 1st out. Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Enrique Cortez. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 3-2. Payoff pitch. In the air to left center. Could be extra bases. Cortez headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's 6-5. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Bo Brisky gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Next offering way upstairs. Righty delivers. That one is upstairs. Called strike right there. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Padres 6 and Tigers 5. So coming into the game now on defense, Enrique Cortez. He's the new third baseman. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the center fielder, Matt
For the
Vierling.
Tigers,
He's already homered here in this one.
Matt Vierling.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Carpenter, the runner at second with one away. Misses off the plate. And now 3-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Alec Jacob getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Honeywell warming up as well. Man at second. They say it went. Tying run in scoring position here in extra innings. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
And next up for the Tigers, Nick Maton, trying to deliver as the hero. So now with one swing, this guy could end it.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Got him looking, and that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.